It's almost exactly 10 years ago that I first came to Iceland. I had an incredible time and visited some very cool things like the Blue Lagoon and some attractions on the Golden Triangle, but I was only here for 3 days and I feel like I didn't fully experience the best the country had to offer. I didn't even get to see the Northern Lights. So now I'm back, this time with my girlfriend Emma, who's never been. We've hired a car and this time we have 5 nights and we're staying in 2 different locations. I know you can spend a lot more time here and a lot more money in this very expensive country, but we are not rich, and the fact I don't have millions of subscribers means we have to pay for the whole thing ourselves. The plan is to focus on the south of the island, which has some pretty cool things to see. Our first 3 nights will be in Reykjavik, where we plan to explore the capital, find some thermal baths to relax in, go whale watching, and meet a pretty great geyser. Then west goes east, where we'll spend 2 nights in the most southern mainland village named Vik. From here we plan to see a plethora of waterfalls, an abandoned plane wreck, some pretty special beaches, a canyon made famous by Justin Bieber, and try and see those elusive northern lights. So sit back, relax, and we hope you enjoy watching our adventure. Ice. Welcome to the land of fire and ice. So we've just picked up our hire car, a Suzuki Vitara. We got picked up from the airport and it was about a 10-minute drive to here, and now it's about a 40-minute drive to Reykjavik.
Welcome to Iceland.
Welcome to sleety, bleak Iceland.
Lovely weather.
And it is meant to get better over the next few days. Sun is on the cards, so hopefully we get lucky. Hopefully that means we see the Northern Lights as well, but who knows? So this is the hotel we're staying in. It's called Hotel Muli. We managed to check in early, which is good because we had a very early flight, didn't we?
Yes.
Good news for Emma, there are no mosquitoes in Iceland. Because you don't really like those, do you?
No, but also good news, you cannot marry your cousin.
Good to know.
Which is good for me.
Here we go, here's our room. Is it nice?
So nice.
Oh, it is nice as well.
Oh my god, we could live here.
Got a little kitchenette,
Yeah.
little TV area, little seating area. Oh, and a big old bathroom. Check this out. Got like a jacuzzi.
Woohoo!
Yeah, boy. Nice. Settled in nicely.
It's lovely here.
So we've both been up since about 3 AM, so we're both pretty tired, so we're going to have a chilled afternoon. We've walked into town to check out the city centre. Little disclaimer, I don't know what that says, and I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not even going to try and pronounce the places we go to. I'll put them in the description below there. I made that mistake with the Faroe Islands where I just got completely trolled how I pronounce everything completely wrong, so if I do say anything wrong, apologies. But yeah, we're now at this pretty cool church. I believe it's inspired by the rock formation by the beach where we're staying at in Vik. So we're actually going to stay at another hotel in Vik, which is the most southerly part of Iceland, and it looks a little bit like this. Is that a Viking? Looks like it. Look down to your left.
Is it dead?
No.
Oh my god, I thought it was like a...
That is a cute cat. Hopefully not dead.
So Not moving much.
I can confirm it is alive.
Is it a hat?
Hello. Oh, sorry to wake you. We're just in a gift shop. Reykjavik is the country's capital and largest city. In the centre you can find many shops, as well as art galleries, cafes, clothes shops, flea markets and plenty of street art. So this is just the ticket after a cold day walking around Reykjavik. We'll see you tomorrow for day 2 where we're going whale watching. So see you then. Bye. The hotel offers a really good breakfast with a range of tasty treats to help fuel you for a day of adventurising. Good morning from a very clear and calm Reykjavik. It's about 10:30. The sun is just about risen, and you could say it's the perfect day to go hunting, not hunting, spotting, spotting whales. It's very calm out at sea. Yeah, and today we've booked a whale watching trip just round the bay there, past the concert hall, and we catch a boat from over there. We booked it through booking.com. If you've got the Genius discount, you get a bit of money off, so I recommend doing that if you have that. Yeah, clear skies, so hopefully that means there's a chance of Northern Lights tonight as well. Didn't see them last night. There was a little bit apparently, but we were just shattered.
We went to bed at 8 p.m.
8 p.m, yeah. So we'll keep you informed about the whales. See you in a bit. So this is our boat for the whale watching. We paid a little bit more to go on this boat, otherwise we would have been on that boat over there. We did a similar trip in Svalbard where we did actually see whales, but generally we don't have the best luck when it comes to wildlife spotting, do we?
Wow.
We went to Svalbard and didn't see any polar bears. We went to Nepal and didn't see any tigers. We went to the Masai Mara, and there should have been thousands of wildebeest migrating, and there was about 2, and we didn't see any cheetahs or leopards. So hopefully we have a little bit more luck this time. Look at that, nice boat. Welcome aboard. Quite nice inside. You've got a little heated area with a fire, little fake shark there, toilets. It's nice, isn't it?
Really nice.
See any whales yet?
Not yet.
But we will.
We will.
Look at all the paupers over there. And then the queen on her throne.
Imagine just sitting here and seeing a whale jump over.
What, like Free Willy? Free Willy! And we're off. And what beautiful conditions it is for whale watching. So calm and flat out there. Unlike last time I came to Iceland 10 years ago, where the whale watching trip got cancelled because it was so choppy. So me and my mate Dave went horse riding instead. Very, very romantic. So the captain's just said there's a humpback whale right ahead. Should be there in about 3 minutes. And he wasn't wrong. For the next 2 hours we had the company of this incredible whale, watching her dive for krill. It's almost like she enjoyed our company, and it was a real highlight of our trip.
is on the left.
So the scenery is beautiful, but you're not alone when you come whale watching. There's several other boats and a lot of people. But how are you finding it?
It's been the best experience of my life.
Really? That's quite a statement.
I felt like I was going to cry every time it came through.
We saw the tail loads, didn't we?
Yeah, and it was like so close to the boat.
So that is the rainy day. This is not every day.
It's a close one.
And the last trail on the right. Thank you, the whale for today. You've been amazing.
So we just finished the whale watching. It was amazing. Honestly, couldn't have asked for more. We saw humpback. Literally, it's over there. You can't see it because it's on the GoPro, but it's popping up literally every 2 minutes. Probably saw the tail probably
20 times?
20, I'd say maybe even to 30 times. But yeah, the captain said this is probably the best day he's ever seen it. There's one point it blew its thing literally there, scared the life out of us. We didn't catch it because it was so close, but yeah, this is made up for a lot of the wildlife experiences we've not done so well on.
Amazing.
So back to Reykjavik now, and they also
all the lights.
yeah, the guy said it's really good condition of the Northern Lights tonight, so fingers crossed. So in case you don't know, this is the humpback whale. This is what we just hung out with for about 2 hours. We didn't dive with it though. Cool.
So what are we doing, Phil?
So we're being a little bit crafty. We've got on our hire car and we're following this minibus in front of this white car here and hope that they're taking us to the best place to see the Northern Lights near Reykjavik. That's the hope anyway, so wish us luck. Good morning, it's another beautiful day here in Iceland. Today we're doing a little bit of a loop round trip. We're off to see a geyser, or if you're American, pronounce geyser, or if you're Cockney, geyser. And then we're off to a volcanic crater that I believe is 4,000 years before Christ years old. And then we're going to a thermal spring where hopefully we can bathe in a river. So should be a good day. But yeah, check out this beautiful scenery. Okay, we've just parked at the Great Geyser car park. It's 1,000 Icelandic krona for a car of 1 to 5 seats. There you go, look. Smells a bit eggy. So here we are. These little ones are just the amuse bouches for the main event, which you could just see there. We'll get to that in a minute. You were asking me the other day whether you could bathe in these geysers. Just read it's 250 degrees Celsius. So
hot for me.
yeah. So this little pool is about 100 degrees Celsius, which is about the temperature I have my bath water.
No joke.
Have you farted?
I was going to say I thought it was you. It's like
No.
walking downwind from you.
There's a lot of eggy sulphur right now. I think Iceland is powered from all the volcanic yeah, by farts. It's nothing to do with the volcanoes, it's about farts.
Wow. That's like a lovely jacuzzi. Getting in?
Yeah. After you.
Right, bye.
Whoa. Whoa, double. Double whammy.
That's so cool.
Free parking, but the entrance fee is 600 krona each, I think. So where are we?
Crater, volcanic crater.
How old is it?
6,500 years old.
6,500 years old.
Around that age. Ooh, wow, it's like ice rink.
Doesn't look very hot today. Full of ice. I guess we walk around the edge of the crater there. If you come to Iceland this time of year, I recommend you bring pretty sturdy, grippy boots or a pair of crampons, as it's very icy. At the Geysir, I got a bit cocky and ended up doing a luge for about 10 meters down the slope. It's alright. If you can fall over or something, make it a bit more exciting, that'd be great.
It's so hard to walk on this ice.
You've got proper boots on.
I know.
I've got Reebok Classics.
You're the only person I've seen wearing training.
It's easy, look, ready? Oh, that doesn't bode well, does it? You're not going to come?
Don't film me not coming.
Well, you wait there and I'll go down. Okay? It's a bit sketchy to be fair, but it is quite grippy, and I've got Reebok Classics on, but it's not so bad. Actually reminds me a little bit of the sinkhole we went down to in Oman, except this is a lot colder version, and I'm not going for a swim once I get to the bottom. Whee! There we go. See, it's a bit slippy. Don't walk on the ice. It's good advice. There you go, that's what it looks like.
Well done, you're very brave. Was it worth it?
No.
I knew it wouldn't be.
It was right. Wasn't amazing.
That's Phil West's review.
Okay, you ready to take your clothes off?
No, don't make me.
And go and bathe in the outside? In a nice, well, hopefully a nice hot spring.
Can I keep my gloves and my hat on?
So our original plans changed a little bit. There was actually an hour hike up an icy mountain to get to the thermal baths. So we decided to go a little bit more luxury and come to the Sky Lagoon. Which is pretty cool. Are we outside? We're outside. I didn't expect that. So most people come to Iceland and go to the Blue Lagoon. But this Sky Lagoon is actually in Reykjavik.
Cold, hot, cold,
Hot?
it's cold.
The Sky Lagoon was a real treat. I imagine the views over the sea towards the city during sunset would be amazing. However, I think nighttime was just as special, especially as we were greeted with the northern lights as we entered the main lagoon. Included in the price was a 7-step ritual, which included things like body scrubs, saunas, and a delicious healthy juice to end on. Good morning. We've now left Reykjavik. We've left Hotel Muli, which is very nice. I'll put the link in the description below if you're interested in staying there. Today we're on our way to another hotel in Vik, which is along the south coast. It's a bit of a mixed bag today weather-wise. As you can see, it's sunny over there, well, sort of sunny over there, pretty grim over there. And we've been driving in like complete blizzard crosswinds that were a little bit scary, if I'm honest. The day will mostly consist of waterfalls and more waterfalls. So I'll show you some waterfalls on the way. Another pay and display car park, and we're currently at this waterfall. I think you can walk right up to it, and then there's another one over there called this, and we'll show you that shortly. There are steps that go behind it up there, but it's closed unfortunately. I think it's because it's very icy. Emma, rate this out of 10. Rate it out of 10.
I'm sliding. Give it a 7.5.
0.5, okay. And there's another one around there that's, I believe, like a secret canyon, and the waterfall's in the canyon, I think. Okay, so the secret waterfall is through there, but obviously there's a river in the way. I think I'm going to take my shoes and socks off and brave the freezing cold water to experience inside. It's got to be done. Alright, here goes. It's actually not that cold. Weirdly. A lot of spray. Starting to get a bit cold. Oh, it's cold now. Very cold. Feel cold. You can't feel them. Can you get this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're now at waterfall location number 2, named whatever that says. This one looks pretty spectacular, and you can walk up the side of this mountain to the top. So pretty excited to see this one. How many points out of 10 would you score this?
I'm gonna give this 9.
9. High praise indeed. Go up the steps to the top. Okay, loser. Whoa! Wow!
Bit of vertigo up here. That is amazing.
That is amazing. Look at that view. That's very high up. What do you think?
I'm going to give it a 10 now.
10?
Yeah.
That's been upgraded. So we're at our final waterfall stop for today, I think. Waterfall number 3, called that. It's actually a really beautiful canyon. And it's only around the corner from the last waterfall, probably about a 2-minute drive. It's very well advertised, so you'll probably miss it. But yeah, Look at that. You think this one's better?
Yeah.
So what's this there? A 10.2? 11. And it's set in a beautiful canyon, green cliffs surrounding it. Really windy, so much so I've upgraded my hat. We're at the Black Sand beach now. Voted one of the top 10 most beautiful alternative beaches in the world apparently. I think this is where they filmed Game of Thrones. You have to walk backwards, otherwise you get all the all the stones from the beach pebble dashing in your face. It really hurts. It is bleak. Bleak, I tell you.
Is this fun?
Sure is windy out there. So our hotel's just below this church up on the hill here. This way. Here we are. There you go, there's the sign, look. Hotel Vic. Not going to pronounce the next bit.
Mardor. Look at that.
Watch your step. Oh, it's nice, isn't it? Hi. Wow. This is a nice room. So we've got floor to ceiling windows. Good for watching the Northern Lights.
This is where I'm just going to sit now.
Got the view of the rock formations over there. The good thing about this hotel is that they will ring you in the night if the Northern Lights go off. Not liking our chances tonight. As you can see, the weather's not so great. But nice bed. Ah, this is pretty unique. Shower just there. And toilet here.
I just want to stay here.
We are, for 2 nights.
I might not leave.
That view is going to be so nice in the morning to open up to, isn't it?
Gorgeous.
Cheers.
Yeah.
I think this might actually be the nicest hotel I've ever stayed in. Come for a walk to this church just above our hotel. It's looking like tomorrow is going to be a bit of a shit show weather-wise. Super strong winds and absolutely chucking down the rain. It's going to spoil our plans a bit. We wanted to go to the glacier and the Crystal Beach and another canyon, some more waterfalls. So we'll assess it tomorrow. But yeah, check out this church.
in from the freezing cold to have a lovely pizza. I've got this black crust Icelandic pizza with jelly. Phil's got pepperoni. And then tomorrow we're going to eat in the hotel restaurant because it's nice and swanky and it's our last night here, so bon appetit!
Bon appetit! So every time we come in from the outside, because Emma's got so many layers on, I have to do this and help her. Ready? Because she can't do it herself.
Thank you.
So we often judge how good a hotel is, whether it has smoked salmon or not, and this one does.
It's only happened to us twice before, so it's a real treat.
Cashing in. So slight change of plans today, as the weather is very windy and rainy, although it's not really raining at the moment. We've sacked off the Crystal Beach, unfortunately. That's just the nature of travelling in Iceland. The weather can change at any minute, and the driving conditions could have been potentially quite dangerous. So we're now going to check out, whoa, see, icy. Going to now check out Vik, go and see the sea stacks, go and check out the black sand beach. Then hopefully this afternoon we might be able to drive a little bit to maybe go and see a canyon, but we'll see how it goes. Literally like we're on the surface of the moon. This is actually snow under here with the volcanic sand on top of rocks. Actually, NASA trained their astronauts in Iceland in preparation for the moon. You can understand why, look. So this coastline, there's over 100 shipwrecks along it, and is also known as Europe's ship graveyard. And you can see why, the waves are fierce. So we decided to embrace the elements and come and see that canyon made famous by Justin Bieber. It's actually been closed to the public at some points because it got too busy, because everyone wanted to see it because Justin Bieber came here. But yeah, we've just parked the car. It's a 20-minute hike now to the canyon. Pretty epic canyon, and it's certainly not closed to over tourism today. There's barely anyone here. Good morning, it's our last day. We've just parked our car at the car park and we're on our way now to the abandoned plane wreck which crashed in 1973. It was a Navy plane and the pilot thought he'd run out of fuel, but he just switched over to the wrong fuel tank and crashed. But yeah, we're the first people here. It's looking pretty ominous in front of us. If it wasn't for these little yellow sticks in front of us, we'd probably be lost. So yeah, wish us luck. So it's a 4-mile round hike. You can catch this shuttle, which costs about £18. It gets you there in about 15 minutes. Or you can do what we did, we can pay at the car park and do it for free. And I think it's about 45-minute to an hour walk to the plane. Here it is, look. How cool is that? Loads of stickers on it. We're the first people here. Wow, look inside there. Cool bit of graffiti. Supreme indeed. Very cool.
So here you can see the inside of the plane. It's filled, just droning before the shuttle comes. Loads of graffiti and stickers. Really cool. Luckily everyone survived, but it must have been pretty terrifying.
Just walked down to the beach from the plane wreck and it is spectacular. Look at this black volcanic beach with the snow. Chucked down the snow last night, so it's all fresh. Right, let's go for a dip. See you in a bit. Oh, crap. Thoroughly enjoyed that plane wreck. It's very cool. If you want to be the first people here, you need to get here before 10, otherwise you're going to be surrounded by loads of people. So a little tip for you. And now we're off to the glacier, which is our last destination of the trip before we head back to England. However, there's a storm Urin at the moment with over 100-mile-an-hour winds, so whether our flight's going or not, who knows.
I have to live here.
Right, end up like
Living
those guys.
Oh,
No,
don't say that.
not living in there.
Don't say that.
Plane crashing. Okay, so this is it. This is our last destination on the whole trip. The glacier. It's the 4th largest in Iceland. It's only a 10-minute drive from the car park of the plane wreck. But I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as we've enjoyed exploring Iceland. It's been absolutely epic. We've barely scratched the surface of Iceland, so there's still a lot more to see, but we've thoroughly enjoyed ourselves. Be braced for all conditions and all weathers. But yeah, any last words?
Just definitely come to Iceland. It's been, I think, one of our best adventures.
I think it has.
Yeah.
Jam-packed.
Amazing.
Okay, well thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Cheers!